Hey, whoops. Orientation is locked. I did the device is normal. Sorry, I bumped my phone and now all of a sudden it's acting weird. There we go. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful and wonderful day. Certainly not a terrible, terrible day for America here. Um, Good to see people here. Let's have a good time, I guess. I feel like I don't know if you guys can hear the vibration going on, but they are building an apartment building next door. They're about to start, and it is shaking my entire house. It's going to be like that for a very long time. I grabbed these Allegiance, the Infinity Trilogy by Upper Deck. These just came out. Collect comic covers, cards, Infinity Gauntlet, War, and Crusade. The reason that I grabbed these, two reasons. I bought a new box. I bought a box. I have boxes sitting in my area of waiting. I don't know what I was going to say that. I saw this and it reminded me of my very good friend Ron Lim, who is one of the most positive, kind, funny, good-natured, talented men I know, and it made me smile to see his artwork being featured very predominantly in a set. Like I look here, and I'm pretty sure all of these are Ron Lim cards, right? So I was like, you know what? I don't feel good about today. If you are watching this in the future, meaning if you're not watching this live, this was recorded sort of right after we found out that America is indeed the cesspool that we tried to not make it be in 2020. But it turns out a lot of greedy, selfish, stupid people still exist in this country to do as much harm as they possibly can for their own selfish reasons. Good for them. This tape sucks. But these cards, and again, a very Ron Lim heavy box here. Obviously, I don't see Ron very much. I would like to see him more, but I do at least see him every July. I have given out a lot of autographed cards by Ron to patreon.com/Jeff May. And see, El Celdo says, can't wait for all the smug Canadians to get their comeuppance next year. I don't want them to have that either. I don't want to come up and you know what? It's fine. Anyway. So we're taking a look here, and we see Quicksilver in here. Sasquatch. So this is, I'm assuming, going to be almost entirely pulls from pages. So the Goddess struggles. So that would be Crusade, I believe, right? And this is canvas chapters. So this one actually has a canvas vibe to it. The feel to it. It's really cool. These are good cards. We have a rainbow foil Mephisto, a Havoc by, I believe, one of the Kuberts. I think that's Andy Kubert, and Thor. And again, patreon.com/Jeff May gets you all these. And hey, if you want to sign up, if you're looking for something good in your life and you want to get packages in the mail, you want to sign up for my Patreon, please do. Please do me a huge favor. Avoid iOS at all costs. Hey, Dr. Doom. And so we have North Star. Oh, really cool. The disappeared Black Panther from the Infinity Trilogy. That's cool. The disappeared. So that's really cool. So I'll put the subsets over there. Nice. We see this canvas card. You can see that right there. Crystal making an appearance here. I actually really liked the leather jacket Avengers. And Hercules. That's a weird pull for Hercules at the time. Hercules was non-bearded at that time. That's interesting. All right. Let's see what we got here. And again, don't use iOS. iOS is now really destroying people. Sign up online. Go to the website, patreon.com/JeffMay. Sign up. Pay through there. Do not pay through iOS. They have just made it very hard to exist in that world. Nice. Love that Wasp card, by the way. And we see another canvas goddess from Infinity Crusade. Nice Darkhawk. And a Silver Surfer. Really, really great. And again, really excited to see something in production. So heavily featured. My good friend, Ron Lim, is just such a nice person. How about this looks like Stephen Platt Moon Knight. Also send me an anonymous letter filled with cash. Man, that would be awesome. Do that too. This is so sick. I loved Stephen Platt when he took over Moon Knight. Is this Platt? It's so good. That's so cool looking. We have a rainbow foil. Our canvas is The Devil Wants His Property. And this rainbow foil of Adam Warlock. Yeah, a lot of people saying they really like that Moon Knight, and I agree. Invisible Woman with the short hair and a Frankie Ray Nova card. Yeah, consensus in the chat is that Moon Knight is sick as hell. That's Stephen Platt. So actually, I don't know if you guys watch the Whatnot shows I do. Oh, that's really cool. A Kronos card. If you watch the stuff, we always like Professor Hulk. The stuff I do with Mike Mayhew on his Whatnot. He has a Moon Knight #1 cover that perfectly does Mike's version of the Moon Knight #55 Stephen Platt cover. Interesting. Jim Lee art making it into here. So I thought they were going to take this this looks like Jim Lee. Even though Jim Lee kind of left. And then Doctor Strange. So I thought these cards were all going to be taken from the Infinity mini serials. But I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Anyway, Mike did a Moon Knight 55 homage for his Moon Knight #1. It is so sick looking. Ooh, this is a really good one. This is going to go to our good friend Emily Rame. Big Wanda fan. That's like her #1 character. So we're going to put that right to the side. Ooh, is that might be our numbered foil, and ooh, it's Agatha all along. Redirecting radioactive fallout. This looks like a numbered. No, it's just rainbow red. Did I miss? Is there a number stamped on here? No, not at all. All right. Well, we'll. That's funny, Joe. Can you just imagine what kind of fleshlight Forge would create? Absolutely mind-blowing. Well, mind-blowing or some other kind. Hey. All right, so we got Agatha here. I mean, I don't know what Red Rainbow Foil has in store for us, but there we go. I hope you all are doing well and you're taking care of yourselves. Anyway, nice multiple man. A lot of X Factor. I forgot how like big of a deal X Factor was at that time. Oh, we got a Cloak of and Dagger fame coming. All right, Spider-Woman. This is the Sydney Sweeney character. If you guys, for all of my big Polaris, nice. For all of my fans. Oh, nice. The Goddess Rainbow Foil. That's rad as hell. For all of my Madam Web fams here. Living Lightning and Cloak. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to. I feel like I'm all over the place mentally trying to do this and just getting distracted and stuff. Sorry, it's been a weird 24 hours. So we got the Mephisto base. We got this Lord Chaos. That's an interesting one. Oh, we have another Rainbow Red. I greet you, proud Doom. Nice Kang here. And our rainbow red is an Iceman, right? We got that. We have a Nimorita and a Wolfsbane, pardon the phrasing because of the era, but a feral Wolfsbane. Which is funny because feral and Wolfsbane were very similar looking characters. With a Cyclops photobomb, absolutely. Because, you know, what are they going to give Iceman his own thing? I'm assuming Rainbow Red are like the better of the. I mean, they're obviously not, those aren't numbered cards, and this is a hobby box, so. Moondragon. Oh, what is this? Cosmic Catastrophe. Look at this pack. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Cosmic Catastrophe, the Vision. Okay. We have this Galactus canvas card and a Magus. This, clearly, this purple speckle or whatever we would call it here. We're going to sleeve this up. This is the evil doppelganger of Adam Warlock, the Magus. And he's 93 out of 199. So look at that. Yeah, it's like a purple glitter, or I don't really know how we'd clarify it. It looks good. Here's what Drax used to look like, in case you were wondering. And Firestar. This is the Firestar that I remember probably the most because of all the trading cards, even though it's not like the better version. I don't necessarily like this, but that's also the version from the Maximum Carnage video game, if you remember. So that's why. It says magenta glitter. All right. Right. We got Thing. Maxam. That's not. I haven't thought of this character in decades. We have Settling on Monster Island canvas and our numbered to 199 Spectromatic Purple Hulk. There is a lot going on here. Want to make sure that, see, these cards are like weirdly thick. You guys know how I feel about Upper Deck and a lot of their quality control stuff. So like thick cards with loose corners is a bit nerve-wracking to me. So we have the Stranger looking like a real daddy in here, and then Gamora. So that's the Gamora that they chose. Not much you can do about that. Definitely one of those ones where, ooh, Sleepwalker gets a card. I like that. I like that we're getting a Sleepwalker card. I do like that we're covering the early 90s, so we get to see weird stuff like Nova. We got a Colossus here before he turned. Wolverine stabbing Thanos. Ooh, what is this? It's like a gold speckle Magus. What? So that's 48 of 149. So it's our third numbered card. So we're going to drop this down. Yeah, right. Burrito's saying, I want to see Terror Inc. Dude, if Terror Inc. is in here, I'll be very excited. You don't get a lot of Terror Inc. Terror Inc. got like one trading card, and then everyone's like, the thing is like they couldn't make Terror Inc. work no matter how great the character was. Cyclops and Sleepwalker. Yeah, it kind of seems like I'm getting a lot of Magus. So I don't think we've technically gotten our hit yet, unless it's that Spectromatic one there, but it seems like we should be getting like an autograph or something in here still. An Agatha, a very unfuckable Agatha here. An Iceman base, a Rogue Expeditionary Force. I wonder if anybody in the chat wants that. Nice canvas card here of the Great Disappearance. So you can see it's the Texture is a little bit different here. Epoch and Guardian. So there we go. Uh, yeah, slapstick. Is there a slapstick card? Well, a slapstick card being here. I do like weird. I prefer like Iron Man. Cool, boring. I mean, he's great, but like, oh, that Spider-Man's sick as hell. Actually, who tre- it? Who is this? It's not Sab. I'm trying to think of who this would have been at the time. It's not McFarlane, but he has a lot of the McFarlane affectations. I am desperate to know who drew this card. We got to find it out. We got to find that out. That is sick as hell. No, it doesn't say on the back, which is also a problem that I have. It's a problem I have. How about the Infinity Gauntlet being wielded by our good friend Adam Warlock? Ooh. And is this our hit? A comic covers lenticular Infinity Crusade #4 um, so comic covers, and again, they talk about how great the cover is. They don't talk about the artists. They don't talk about how great and hardworking Ron Lim is. And that's a bit of a bummer for me. That is unfortunate. It is something, I don't know if that's legal or not, if it's like a legal issue, but whatever. Jonathan Judds, welcome. If you are, he says, hello, I'm a new YouTuber. Well, if you are not spam, welcome. We're so happy to see you and really welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the idea of not giving proper credit to where it's due. Taraxia, the Terrible, Mistress Love. This is the dark age of the Fantastic Four, where the Invisible Woman was forced to. Whew. Another lenticular, so that's clearly not the hit. So we have a Nebula, so Karen Gillan, and a nice She-Hulk, though. So we will cover this Infinity War lenticular. We will put it in here. A lot of ska talk happening in the chat. Very excited about that. Two packs left. Wondering what the hit was, if it was this Spectromatic Purple card. Oh, we got the base Magus, it seems. So good for us. So we have Shaman, excuse me. Weird choice for strong guy, but all right. A Puck disappeared. That's pretty cool. We have the Infinity Gems Power Returns right here on this canvas card. U.S. Agent. That's interesting. And then the Magus base. Last one. So either that Spectromatic Purple is our big hit of the pack, or it's in here. So we have Thanos. Firelord. Always liked Firelord. It looks like we got a nice red card coming here. Instituting Adam Warlock's plan. We have the Doppelganger. Four of 49 red diamonds. Now, I actually really like this card. I like Doppelganger. I think the character is interesting looking. I like that it stuck around. I mean, I think it's on the Venom pinball machine. Like it's like the Doppelganger is a part of the Venom pinball machine. Numbered card out of 49. I don't know if that's the hit itself. If so, I got to be 100% honest. Like, love TJ Shevlin at Upper Deck, love Ron Lim, love this. Would I go out of my way to say that this is worth the 125 that I paid for this? I don't think so. Yes, actually, Mike Mayhew has done doppelganger remarks on Spider-Man before. He has done that, the remarks. But so when we look at it and we look at numbered cards, so we have these two red rainbow foils here, rainbow reds, right? They don't necessarily do much. Our of 149 yellow diamonds, our magenta glitter of 199, our two lenticular comic book covers, the doppelganger of 49. So I'm guessing then that it has to be this, right? This has to be the hit. Would I suggest getting a box at the price I paid? I can't comfortably say yes. I would say that maybe I got the floor, unless this is some kind of like insanely valuable card, which I can't fathom it being. I feel like I got the floor of a box of these. And so if that's the floor, my one unique experience, I would say it's not worth it. I would say that my experience might be very unique, but you know, Cardboard Connection says average parallels 3D lenticular inserts, Cosmic Catastrophe, Expeditionary Force, and then disappeared. Yeah, so it is what it is, but the cards look good. They are certainly of a time that means a lot to me. I see great cards for a lot of the people that collect random esoteric characters. I'd rather not have Storm be on the top there for personal reasons. It's I don't know if I would necessarily push it, but I also don't hate it. So I don't know. Like I'm mixed, and let me know what you guys think. I obviously haven't opened enough to be able. So Dre's saying original art, sketch cards, low numbered base parallels, base image variants, creator autograph. Yeah, just a lot of very confusing stuff. Yeah, it's. I was hoping that this would be a better break, if I'm being 100% honest. But again, I might be saying this and be sitting on a $200 card or something like that. Like, I don't know enough about it. I just know enough to say that the effort of chopping up comic panels, putting them on cards, a la comic images, and having just a few numbered parallels as being there, not terribly impressive. And I don't think it matters that I am friends with one of the people that made this set. I would tell them to their face, I do not love this set. Well, let me rephrase. I think the set looks good. I do not think the set is the value that I paid. If that's is that me resting too high on an antiquated sense of integrity that I would say something that might be considered rude to a friend of mine? Because I know they worked hard on it. I just don't see the value in it for me. Just the value isn't there for me. Not to say that the cards are bad. It's just I got a bad box, most likely. I got a box that we wouldn't go out of our way to say was worth the money that I paid. But one of the things that is worth the money that I paid is that I get to send these cards out to people that I really hope and know are going to appreciate them, right? So, Again, love Ron Lim, and he's clearly the featured artist of this set. Love TJ Shevlin, who, I mean, he works on the card stuff. Like, he does all that. So let's see. This box contained an assortment of Upper Deck, Allegiance, Marvel Infinity trading cards, randomly inserted Canvas chapters, 1 in a pack. We got those. Rainbow Parallels, 1 in 6. Rainbow Red Parallels, 1 in 11. So we got 2 of the Rainbow Reds and then and a couple of the Rainbows. That fits, right? Rainbow Blue, 1 in 32. We didn't get. Excuse me. So if we're going in order of odds and stuff, we then get a Magenta Glitter, a Yellow Crackle. So we got those, and then Red Diamonds. No Blue Swirl, no Creator Autographs. Variants, Spectromatic Purple, numbered to 199. Oh, Spectromatic. The purples are numbered to 199. Orange. So we got the worst kind of a Spectromatic. Yeah. I mean, I just got a bad box, I think. Again, great people being represented, although I wish there was a little bit more effort put into the creators that they are using to make money. But yeah, again, really great for patrons. Patreon.com/Jeff May. Hit me up. And, you want some canvas cards? I'll send you some canvas cards. You want a disappeared Black Panther or a cosmic catastrophe or this rogue card that is clearly going to Dre. We'll have that. But yeah. So yeah, Logic dictates we get another. I mean, sure. And it's funny too because the new Star Wars, I saw there was boosters for the new Star Wars CCG, Star Wars Unlimited, and they were actually like about $30 cheaper than what I paid for this box. But I had already bought this box, saw that, and was like, well, maybe I would have rather done that. But I also love highlighting Ron Lim. He's one of my favorite people on the planet. So I'm not necessarily mad about this. I'm glad I gave it a shot. Hopefully people get boxes that are a lot better. Sorry for hitting that. But for now, I don't know. Life is a shit sandwich. Try to be nice and kind to people and do something good for someone that deserves it. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Patreon.com/Jeff May. If you're going to sign up through the website, not on iOS. Do not sign up on iOS. Anyway, treasure you, adore you, love you. Please take care of each other, and goodbye.